You guys are really getting to see the best of me, but you know what? I don't care. It's my 47th birthday. I don't run around in a lot of makeup. My hair is usually like crazy, and I'm usually wearing workout clothes unless I'm at the shop. So this is it. What you see is what you get, right? I definitely don't dress up for YouTube. Anyway, I just finished at the gym down here. I wanted to get 3 days at the gym and then get like a jog or two in, but I've actually been run like 3 days so far, which is good, and a lot of weights. So it feels good to actually like stick to the goals that I have. Usually like you get on vacation and you're like, oh, forget it. You know, I'm just gonna eat ice cream every night and do what I want, drink a lot of beer. But I've had a couple beers, don't get me wrong, but I've also had my ice cream. But I'm sticking with my workout regimen because I've really been building my strength, and I don't want to lose that this week. And I like coming down here and seeing like who's at the gym and whatever, and it gets me up early and moving. So that's that. And I was just kind of thinking, like, I feel like good turning 47. I like to look back and think, like, what did I actually accomplish? Did I do any good this year? And I did. I, you know, moved out of COVID really well, like as far as my business. I hit a major milestone in opening the shop, plus continued to develop my online presence with my website despite Etsy slowdown. The Etsy slowdown was a big one, you know. I'm down 50% is what it said from what I was in 2020, which is true of a lot of sellers. And it doesn't matter because I've grown my website and I have the shop, and I've restructured my Facebook group sales, and I've grown my email list a lot. So it really doesn't matter. I'm still ahead of the game business-wise, but the most important thing is I'm really enjoying what I'm doing, and I'm starting to hire help, and I love having people who are working for me, who I can kind of feel like I have a team with, because it's been pretty isolating, you know, working in this business the last, gosh, like 6.5 years I've been doing this, just alone. So that feels good. Another thing is I'm seriously thinking about what my goals are for getting a property down here in the Outer Banks. I've wanted one. It's been on my list for so long, and I'm going to figure out how to make it happen. And I'm even like getting in my head that I might want to get some land down here and just take our time building something, nothing big. I don't want anything big. I just want something fairly small, but that will accommodate the boys when they're home. So I've been feeling really good this morning. I'm getting ready to go home, and I'll show some pictures of this cafe that I'm going to. It's a gluten-free, fresh cafe where I can actually like get pancakes. They have like peanut butter pancakes. I swear I've been fantasizing about this all week. So my husband and I are going to go down there because he's also gluten-free. I woke up to like a ton of texts from friends and family, which was so nice. And you know, I feel like the circle socially that I've built around myself has been really good for me. You know, I've kind of let people fall away that really aren't doing much for me as far as, you know, lifting my energy. And you know, when I feel just, you know, sad around people or anxious around people, I'm letting that go. I've just figured I'm at this point in my life that I want to keep people around me who lift me up. And I feel like I've really done that, and I've built this really good circle of friends, you know, some of whom, of course, have been around for a long time already, but I'm devoting more energy to those people. And I've made some new friends, too, through current friends, which has been really nice. I have a group of girlfriends that I go on monthly dinners with now, and I really like that a lot. It's just been good, really good. So socially, I think it's been good. Business-wise, it's been good. And family, you know, I've just really watched my boys grow and prosper this year, and that's the most important thing to me. Everything I've ever done has been with my boys in mind. And probably have to get off here in a second because it's going to make me emotional, but you know, one's studying to be an engineer. He's doing what he's always wanted to do, and he's had a lot of things to overcome in his life, you know, without getting into detail. He's, you know, had some congenital issues that he's had surgeries for. He doesn't have vision really at all in one eye. He's just done it all, and I'm so proud of him. My oldest, I'm a little bit down just because it's been so nice to have him here. I haven't seen him in almost a year, and I only have him for a week. So he's going back to Poland to his job, and of course I talk to him several times a week on video. It's not quite the same, but another goal I have now is to I'm gonna have to travel to Poland if I want to see him more. So that's what we're gonna have to do. And you know, all these things cost money, but all that does is make me want to work harder, not work harder, but work smarter and really make some good choices with my business so that I can prioritize my family and support them. My youngest son has excelled in school and is happy in school, and that's all I've ever wanted for them. You know, grades, do your best. It's okay to fail. You know, I'm a teacher too, and I know it's important, and the most important thing is that they try academically, but that they're happy and that they have a good circle of friends around them, and he does. He's had the same circle of friends for a lot of years, since like first grade, and he's going into 8th, and I'm friends with their moms. That's another circle of girlfriends that I have that I see once or twice a week, really. You know, we've met for a long time now, and all through COVID, we've spent time at a local park while the boys run down to the water or explore through the woods or play soccer together. We've done all kinds of things with them. We go to each other's houses, and it's just been a really good year, actually, you know, despite COVID. Last year I had my oldest home for the whole summer because he was evacuated from the Peace Corps in Kosovo, and I had him with me for like almost 5 months. So, you know, the kids are growing, and my husband and I, you know, marriage-wise, I feel like my marriage is probably better than it's ever been. You know, I could never picture being empty nesters in any way, and we're not. We're 6 years away from that for sure, with the youngest being around. But we kind of practice that a little bit now as he's more independent and doing his own thing, and the older two certainly are. But it's been a really good journey with him too. So I'm going to get off here because I can see texts coming through from some very dear friends that are wishing me a happy birthday, and that I actually really want to talk to. So this is just something I want to document. You know, this YouTube channel is kind of my way of documenting the journey through my business, but it's become more about that. It's more about my life as well. So I'll show a couple clips today from this gluten-free cafe on the water. My husband and I will get on the Harley after dinner, and we're going to ride down to Rodanthe. If you've ever seen the movie The Inn at Rodanthe, I love that, with Richard Gere and Diane Lane. I like to ride down there as well. So we're going to ride down and look at some shops. And then I have a gluten-free cake coming from Duck at a bakery up there. I love cake. I have a terrible sweet tooth. So I'm looking forward just to eating cake and spending time with my family, and in between I'm going to be sitting by the pool and reading my book and watching my kids. That's it. Thanks so much for staying with me, guys. You know, hang around because I'm going to be doing a lot of things this year, and I will be documenting every single one. Next week you're going to see a lot of soaping videos because I have a lot of catching up to do. I'm almost out of inventory. This has never happened to me in July, and I've got a lot to do, and I'm actually going to get some help with soap as well. All right. So today is Wednesday, and I am taking you on a little tour in downtown Manteo in Outer Bank. I love this town. It's surrounded by water. It's cute little shops. We just got ice cream because we went out to eat with the family. It's super cute down here.
And that's it. I just wanted to share a little bit of my time in the Outer Banks and some reflections on my 47th birthday about where I've been this year, what I've done, and where things are going. So thanks so much for sticking around, and I will see you soon.